What's up, witches? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. So, this was supposed to be like a little tutorial. As you can see, the witch for this week was Mabon, or Fall Equinox Witch. So, I filmed it. We've been having storms here. And thank God I noticed it and didn't wash off my makeup. But I filmed the video, the whole tutorial, and the power went out. And I guess when it switched from power to battery power, all the footage was lost. So, thank God I noticed, or it would be gone forever, or I would have washed off the makeup and had to do it again. So, this is my Fall Equinox Mabon Witch. So, I did green on greens, different shades of greens on this eye to represent summer leaving into fall. I'll show you the colors I use. I use Nomad palettes for everything. Yellow to orange to reddish to rust. And then I put an orange blush. And I used these 3 liquid eyeliners to put like little leaves blowing around. And then I used Jeffree Star's Kumquat lipstick. Alright, so let me show you the shades that I used. So, inner corner on the fall side, I used, I can't say all these words. This is in this palette, the Nomad palette. Oh, there we go. Let's throw the hat off. Alright, I used that. And then I went over top with the lighter yellow in the inner corner. Sorry guys, I'm a little shaking because you should have heard the pop when the electric went out. It was pretty crazy. Alright, let's get this hat back on. I don't know why it's giving me such a problem. My little sorter hat. I got that on Amazon. Anyway, so we're keeping on the fall side. So then I went into the Nomad Witch City Salem. And I used this orange, which is called Haunted Happenings. Then I went into the, and then I used Devil's Book, this red. I went right into here, which it doesn't look red on camera, but it is. And then I went into the Nomad Haunted Europe, and I used this rust color here called, I can't read the writing because it's gold, the rust color on the outer corner down under. For the eyeliner on that eye, I used, I forget who, LA Girls Neon Orange in the waterline. And then I used my regular mascara that I always use. Now, for the green side, I don't think I used that palette at all. I went into the Nomad Haunted Europe. I used this dark green. And over top of that, well, I used the dark green in the outer corner and brought it up. Then I went into Witch City Salem, and I used this. It almost looks neon green, but I did that in the inner corner, and I put a little bit of this over top of it, which is Salem Willows. And then in the center, I did Witch Ruin, this green, in the center. I brought the dark pine green from the other palette down and around. So, then I used the Be Bella blush. I used this blush And I went over it. It wasn't dark enough, so I went into the Jeffree Star pricked palette. And get it open. And I used Vitamin C Word, which is this orange right here. I went over my nose. And like I said, I used these three to make little dots, like look like flying leaves, fall leaves. So this is my, and I put a headband around my hat, and that's probably why the hat won't stay on. That's exactly why. Anyway, I braided my hair, yellow on this side for fall, green on this side for summer. This is my fall Equinox Mabon Witch. I hope this was okay. Next Wednesday, I have an exciting announcement to make, so please come on back next Wednesday. So, you guys have a blessed and magical day, and remember, don't let anyone tame your spirit. Bye.